10, but very short in terms of the worst case. That can give rise to huge problems in a planning initiative. You've got one group of people who think we're doing fantastically well and another group of people who think we're doing really badly. One way of dealing with that in a practical sense in an organization is take the people from an underprivileged environment and expose them for a few days to really the best of the best, and take those from the privileged environment and expose them to the worst of the worst and stretch their scales. If we're looking at scoring, we're talking about the historic, the current, the forecast, and the objective. The forecast is the one people have the most difficulty with. It will be equal to the current if you think there will be no material change. It will be less than current if you think things are deteriorating, and it will be greater than the current if you think the situation is improving. Here's a real-world example. The dark blue line, the historic, the pink, the current, the red, the forecast, and the blue, the objective. If we just lift out the two that have got the boxes around them, here we've got somebody who says it's pretty good. We're about 6.4 in terms of our current performance. We were around 4.5. We've improved, and we're going to improve even more. Here's somebody who says, well, it was not very good. We were about 3.6. It's now about 1.8, and in 3 years' time, we're going to be a 1. It's really, really shocking. Now, that is almost certainly an indication of an experiential difference between those two individuals. This person has a very limited view of excellence. This person has perhaps a very deep corporate view of what is actually achievable. And that can give rise to major problems. At the very least, it's important to have these measurements and without